Now, here's a great question here, and this is actually something that I thought might be a good video, just because I don't know much about the Battle Dome guys here, but I know that Terry Crews was one of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure
How was it
was.
working with the Battle Dome guys, and was there an ending planned and it just stopped?
It's a great question. Do we know what year the Battle Dome thing was?
I've seen the video of that all over YouTube, but I have to look that up. I want to say it was had to be like 99, maybe 2000, because I remember how Dallas Page looked in that segment. I'll see if we can find that here. Battle Dome.
Reason I'm asking because that went away, and I didn't know why either, because it was a good little thing we had going with them.
Sure.
I'm not sure if it just something financially didn't work out or what, but
It was fall of 2000.
So you got to think about it. What month?
2000.
Okay,
Fall. It just said the fall here.
Okay, so think about it. Within a year or less, it was over.
Yeah.
So who knows really why it didn't happen? Right. But we go to their show in L.A. and the first guy that comes out is it Mike O'Hearn?
I'm not sure. I only know Terry.
It's David or Mike O'Hearn.
Okay.
And he's just a super incredible looking bodybuilder cat. And I mean, gorgeous dude, blonde hair, perfect body, still looks incredible to this day. He's close to my age, and he still is just ripped, shredded, and 250. And his last name is O'Hearn. And he came out with these 3 triplet blondes called the Dixie. I think it was the Dixie Chicks or Dixie Twins or something. And it was triplet girls, beautiful. And here comes this dude in white and a white cape. And I'm like, who is that? He looked incredible. These guys were really fighting, and really, it was real. Battle Dome was real. They would have limitations on guys that came in with weight, limitations on height, but it was really $100,000 that the people were winning if they won. And they were really there to stop these opponents from winning the $100,000. And it was these crazy games with the spinning wheel and football and all that, like the gladiator stuff.
Right.
But man, we watched it. It was for real. And one of the segments was a real fight. And it was between Rick Steiner and Terry Crews. And it was the only time I've ever seen Rick Steiner a little bit nervous. And I remember looking at Rick's eyes and going, "Are you okay?" And he goes, Yeah. I go, "Brother," "this is big." I said, "I'm not going to fight Terry Crews, but are you okay?" He goes, I got it. But he was really, for the first time I'd ever seen, Rick was a little bit out of his comfort zone. And Rick Steiner's never out of his comfort zone, ever, brother. So they tied up, and it was and Terry Crews was tough, brother. And they had the headgear on and all that, but it was a real fight. And we did some kind of work thing at the end to make it, wrestling kind of, but it was a real deal. And like I said, if you won that contest, it was $100,000 to the prize winner. So these guys were really out there. I mean, they're getting taped up. They got a trainer back there that's putting ice on things and taping things. And these guys, it was like a real football game for these guys. But nobody was making money. So Eric Bischoff made it very clear to us. He goes, "Look, guys," he goes, "these guys are bartenders, working to make a dollar." He goes, "You guys are superheroes making a lot of money. Don't get hurt. But we all were on that edge of getting hurt because we wanted to play too, but they were playing for real. And so I remember when they came to our company, I called them a bunch of queers. I said, "Y'all are just a bunch of queers." And here they come. And then, but I had Rick and Scott and Dallas.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Come on, guys."
Before they jumped the barricade.
Yeah. But I don't know where it went because it was really hot and really cool. It was happening, and it just kind of went away. But like I said, hell, within 8 months, it was over. So
Yeah.